Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
You'd rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you were so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? Probably can't hear shit. What's up, y'all? It's Kelly West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So as y'all see, matter of fact, let's go to this comment section first. XL Pro, you know what I'm saying, come through and says hit like and share and subscribe to the channel. Salute to the righteous sphere and everybody up in here. What else we got on the chat board? XL Pro also says salute. So salute to everybody checking in. Love W comes through and says much love, Kelly West. And at XL Pro, salute. Love W also says like, share, and subscribe. Now, of course, XL Pro shows love to Love W back. All right, so let's get into this shit. You feel me? Matter of fact, so I got a little video for y'all. Matter of fact, I do. Check this out. Before we get to the main event, we're gonna do a little warm up real quick. We're gonna warm things up. It's kind of a little bit of impromptu. We're gonna Check this out. I just kind of thought this was really crazy. Check it.
The craziest place that you've ever had?
A church. Yeah, I was like 18. It was my school. It was a church school, and I got in like trouble a lot. So I've always been in private school. That's why people are like, "Why are you like that?" I'm like, "Cause I don't know the world like y'all." But the church, it was his dad's church, preacher's son.
So, preacher's son.
Yeah, he was like 27. I was like 18. It was bad.
Do you think his dad ever found out?
They did. That's why I said it was bad.
What happened?
My mom was like, if you don't let my daughter go here for free the next 3 years that she's supposed to graduate from this so-called nice Baptist school, I'm gonna call the police on your son. Even though it's me.
Did you go to school for free?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever him?
No. That's nasty.
Out the cap.
Man, why the hoes be lying, bruh? The only thing that was truth about that, G, is just the fact that she's a slut who fucked the preacher's son at the church. Let's just be real.
You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Love W says nothing surprises me anymore. Kelly West, LOL. No doubt, nothing surprises me, but it's just how she's kind of low key, kind of proud about it. That's what is just really amazing, and that's just something that just that just still amazes me. Though that's the one factor about it. She belongs to the streets. Damn, Skippy, you sure do. Matter of fact, before we get to the main event, this is something I came across, which I think is very, 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 very troubling. It's troubling for many reasons. So I don't really like to talk about stuff like this, but this just has to be addressed. Okay. So check it. As you see on the screen, it shows, of course, it shows basically. So, okay, newly arrived illegal immigrant kidnaps an 11-year-old. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Right, Ron, talking about the thing now. I want to show the ad. It says newly arrived immigrant kidnaps an 11-year-old girl and rapes her in his white van as a mother screams for help outside. No lie. When I read the title of this, I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? What kind of, what kind of heinous, evil man would do something like this, right? Like, yo, like, who would do this? Like, you know what I'm saying? To a child, right? Crazy, right? Like, and I have to be honest with you, I totally believe that this dude should be locked up and he should serve, the time that, for for anyone having, being crazy enough to touch a prepubescent girl. With that being said, we're still going to talk about it because this has to be discussed. Now, it says, here's the details. An illegal immigrant has been arrested for allegedly raping an 11-year-old. The alleged sexual assault happened in the white van, according to police. Since the suspect, Mario Dionel Perez Lopez, is in custody and faces rape charges. Now, I watched the video of this, so I'll just read it. A 20-year-old illegal immigrant has been arrested for allegedly kidnapping and raping an 11-year-old outside of a Florida home. Now, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office identified the Marvin Dionel Perez Lopez as the girl's attacker, claiming he forced her into his white van where alleged sexual assault took place. Now, the child's mother, according to police, searched for their daughter and saw the van not far from where she and Lopez lived in Lake Worth. The mother caught a glimpse of her daughter and the suspect in the van and began banging on the door, shouting at him to free the girl. according to arrest reports. Sheriff deputies said Lopez fled from the van. At that point, the victim's mother then stopped by Lopez's apartment, where his brother also lived. Lopez's brother got him to come home, where the mother confronted him. After listening to Lopez pleas for forgiveness, the victim's mother called 911. Okay. Now I must say, we don't victim blame here and the righteous fear and nothing like that, but we do discuss things to make things clear. I mean, I don't have any kids, but I'm going to just say this right now. If I had a child and Lord forbid anything was to happen to them, one or two things is going to happen. Either A, someone's going to call the police because they're going to need a coroner, or best case scenario for the person or for the criminal who was to even do something like that, the police would be called. Either I would call the police or someone would call the police on me because I made sure that someone needed a coroner. But that being said, there's a little bit of holes in the story, I would say. And mind you, this man is 20 years old, right? Now, of course, so check this out. We're gonna play the video, and y'all can tell me what y'all think about this. Like realistically, and y'all could agree with me or disagree, and that's cool. But I just want you to just hear how the story developed. There's just too many holes in the story, and the reason why I bring this up is because what's ironic is not at one time did they ever mention about how the father felt about the situation. So if obviously, if there's no father, unfortunately, if there's no father in the home, unfortunately, kids are more susceptible to abuse like this because there's no protector. A mother, I hate to say this, but a mother cannot protect their children from predators. It is the father's job, and it always has been. Really crazy. Where's the video at? Oh, here it is. Check it.
I'm car accident injury attorney Jared Blakely from Blakely Law Firm, and I'd like to speak to you today about an important issue.
Tonight, a Lake Worth Beach man is behind bars accused of sexually assaulting a young girl.
Detectives say the man forced the girl into a van and then assaulted her. Ari Height live at the Palm Beach County Jail tonight, where the suspect is being held. Ari?
And to give you an idea of just how severe these charges are, Marvin Perez Lopez is being held here at the jail without bond. And when you hear the details of what he's accused of doing to that little girl, you'll understand why. His name is Marvin Perez Lopez. He's 20 years old, and investigators say on Thursday he sexually assaulted a little girl.
He held an 11-year-old girl against her will, sexually assaulted her. Right? That's a capital crime.
According to the police report, it happened near Perez Lopez's home on South K Street in Lake Worth Beach. The girl's mother noticed her daughter wasn't around and then realized she might be in Perez Lopez's van. Here's a quote from the report. She banged on the van and asked them what they were doing. The male ran out of the van and away. When detectives asked the girl what happened, she said he forced her. Quote, he grabbed her hand and said, get into the van. He started touching her and she did not like it. The report says Perez Lopez.
Okay. So, I mean, okay.
Later that night, went to the girl's mother. Quote, the male said he was sorry and asked for forgiveness. The mom instead called the police. Perez Lopez is now charged with kidnapping and sexual assault. The sheriff's office says he's from Guatemala, crossed the border in January and surrendered to Border Patrol, was given a court date and released.
He's going to get tried for a capital crime before he even remotely thinks he's going to get deported. He's going to do the time here first.
And deputies say when they first tried to arrest Perez Lopez, he jumped out of a window and took off running. So for that reason, he's also charged with resisting arrest. Again, he is being held here without bond. That is the very latest reporting live from the Palm Beach County Jail. Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.
Yo, what? I mean, I'm just going to say my opinion straight up. Unfortunately, there's a lot of holes in that story. One, he's a 20-year-old man. Yes, he is a man, and he deserves to, get the time that he's going to get. The only thing is that people are scared to kind of speak, candid about what's going on. And truth be told, kind of looks like the fact that the mother knew where he lived and knew the brothers and knew the family. Obviously, this young man was already in communication with this little girl, which is a fucking appalling. Saying this is why fathers are needed. This is why fucking fathers are, should not be kicked out of the home because, the father would have made sure this wouldn't even went down. Obviously, maybe mom, I don't know if mom deals with the brother. But mom goes in there and have party favors with the brother. But it's to the point that how did the mom just automatically know? Like if it was just a random abduction, how would she have known to go to the van? Unless, she must have knew something. There must have been some kind of indication that she knew that he had to be with her. The old man. People don't like to say this, but the truth is, a lot of these kids are a lot faster than we like to admit. That is why men, fathers specifically, are needed in the home. Because the mother failed to protect her daughter. She even said that when she went to go look for her, that all of a sudden, when she looked, she was gone. You know damn well, mama probably doing some little, slutty shit, and daughter caught on. And unfortunately, this is something that's not discussed, because of, it's kind of a touchy subject. But, ladies and gentlemen, y'all got to protect your children. That check, that welfare check, or despite the man, it's not worth it because you'll destroy your own children. Because, this man, he's going to be in jail. And guess what? That young girl, I'm quite sure, her promiscuity is not going to continue. And, maybe she was abducted, but I just kind of, it just doesn't sound right. I just kind of feel like if someone was doing some harm to my child, they'll either be 6 feet under or they'll be at the bottom of the cell. The fact that the mom wanted to go confront him, just explains to me, this goes to show that there's a little bit more to the story than what's told. And it's fucking sad because at the end of the day, there's a child involved. And, even if the child was promiscuous, even if the child did kind of, try to entertain it, unfortunately, children cannot consent to anything at all. Therefore, he will have to serve his time and he deserves punishment. I believe that he deserves to serve all the time that he is supposed to get. What I'm actually bothered about is the fact that I feel like the mother should be getting in trouble for child neglect. How do you have an 11-year-old at your sight getting even attacked by someone anyway? Obviously, mom ain't doing what she's supposed to do. But unfortunately, we all know how the system is. They just want to blame the man. Because unfortunately, they could put this man up. They could lock him up and throw away the key. Unfortunately, that young girl, if she was taken advantage of, she'll be scarred for life. And if she wasn't taken advantage of, she has a long road of being a real folk. Fucking sad, man. So anyway, let's get to the main event. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some of y'all are here for that, right? If not, anyway. Let's see here. Okay. So security guard injured in the shooting outside of Drake's. Oh, they be always trying to get you to buy some shit, don't they? Because people don't damn read no damn newspapers no more. So look, see how they're trying to get me to buy that damn newspaper. Fuck your newspaper. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm fucking up now. Now I'm fucking up. Shit. Okay. So Drake's security guard shot outside Robert's Toronto home amid Kendrick Lamar's beef. It says Toronto police are investigating a drive-by incident that left a man seriously injured and in the hospital. Now, let's see here. It says Drake's Toronto mansion was the scene of a drive-by shooting earlier Tuesday, but the Canadian rap sensation is safe and cooperating with a police investigation that has yet no motive. Toronto police in a post on X, formerly Twitter, said that the shooting at the Bayview Avenue and Lawrence Avenue in the city's Brittle Path district left one man with serious injuries and had to be treated at a nearby Sunnybrook hospital. During a morning press conference outside Drake's home, Inspector Paul Crowicks of the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force said officers were called to the residence just after 2 a.m. Now, Tuesday morning, I found a young man with a gunshot wound. Damn. The person was working apparently as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside the gate at the front of the residence when the shooting occurred. The inspector added that there is no current known motive for the drive-by shooting. Kravitz also reported footage from the security guards. Reported video footage from the security guard outside has been secured and appeared to capture the shooting incident. We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting who were in the vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at the time. Again, it's very early on in the investigation, he added. Kravitz said he could not confirm whether Drake was in Toronto home at the time of the shooting incident, but his investigation team was in contact with the Canadian rapper who was cooperating with police. The incident follows reports of a musical tracks feud between Drake and fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar. The scrap continues to escalate after Canadian rapper released the Part 6. I knew this track Sunday night that pushed back against some of the sexual predator allegations that Lamar in a series of songs have been released in the past week. The biggest feud in years have been increasingly becoming vitriolic and personal, and has been seen both Drake and Lamar throw substantiated allegations at each other. Howard said he was aware of the feud between Drake and Lamar, while adding, "It's so early in the investigation, we do not have a motive at this time. Toronto police will go house to house in the neighborhood looking for witnesses and possible additional footage of the incident." Crowley said the shooting investigation was a high profile due to the involvement of Drake, but we treat it like any other investigation, he adds. I guess he just wants to make it clear that, he ain't trying to make no favors, what I'm saying? But they are, because it's a high profile case. So of course they're gonna be looking for some shit. So anyway, yeah, man, shit. I guess it gets deeper than rap, huh? Gets deeper than rap. Now, what I did find was some funny shit. I just kind of thought this is actually funny. And I found this the other day. Now, Tiffany Haddish is back at it again. Apparently, after, fumbling her relationship with Common, I guess she decided that she wanted to become a swirler. So, where's it at? Let's see here. Oh. Okay. So it says, okay. So Tiffany Haddish admits she wanted to sleep with Henry Cavill until she met him. Oh boy, here we go again. Now, this is what it says. All the famous guys I used to think, oh, I would love to do it to him. I know them now, and I'm like, no, she told Los Angeles Times in an interview published May 2nd. I used to really want Henry Cavill. I think he's so hot. But I met him. He's so awkward. It was then that the comedian realized that she wouldn't want to date him after adding, it was like, this would be weird. I should be talking to him about Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe he'd be more comfortable. Oh, shit. Well, okay, so basically, essentially, Tiffany Haddish basically called fucking Superman a fucking nerd. She basically called Superman a nerd.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
It then goes on to say, Tiffany 44 also joked, maybe he just never had a black woman. Like, what's up? What's your credit score? Do you like spaghetti? I'll cook for you. Are you afraid of South Central or not? They just be talking to themselves. So maybe she'll try and bait him to come out and try to holler at her, but this motherfucker was probably trying to avoid that shit like everybody else. What can I say, Tiffany Haddish? Nobody wants your motherfucking ass, bitch.
Emotional damage.
Now, talking about Tiffany Haddish, you know, sometimes you just gotta let these girls just talk themselves into circles, because they almost just prove our points every time. Like Coach Greg Adams says, we will never run out of content. These hoes love to tell on themselves. Check this out. Tiffany Haddish on The Breakfast Club saying about how she slowly gave up on gaining clarity after quitting dick and alcohol. So check it.
What do you think got you more focused? No dick or no alcohol?
No dick. Because I was drinking and wasn't getting no dick.
Okay.
Still, no dick keep me focused.
Good. Seems like you're thinking about something now.
Yeah, I was waiting if it was something else. Yeah.
Your eyes did wander. It did look like
I just had a flash of some dicks in my head. Just a flash of some. And I'm just like, it's mediums. My face.
So did you stop smoking weed too?
No, I'm back smoking weed. I started back smoking weed after my court date.
Okay.
It's mediums.
I'm not gonna drink no more. I decided I probably will never drink alcohol again until like I'm engaged to get married, just so he can see like my full crazy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like there's with like no restriction. I feel like though I have more restrictions. I was way too nice. I feel like when I would be drinking, I'd be way too nice, way too accommodating, and probably way too loud because alcohol make you deaf. Yeah. And I think I'm a little meaner now. I'm quick to tell people no now.
I don't think that's mean. You just set boundaries.
Yeah, boundaries. I feel like boundaries is mean now. It can be. It can be.
Protect your peace too.
I know. I'm protecting it.
Yeah.
I'm protecting it.
And it may have been something that you learned. It's okay to have boundaries and be selfless. I mean, be selfish sometimes. When you're too selfless, that's how people take advantage of you. And you saying you too nice. No, that's you actually putting that boundary in place. That's good. Yeah, it's hard to be mean a little bit.
Like I told the dude last night that was trying to take a picture with me. Hell nah. Taking no picture with you. You was talking shit about me.
Who? Oh, somebody you know?
Somebody I seen online talking shit. And they're like, oh my God, Tiffany and you. Let me get a picture. I was like, no.
Ain't they the worst?
No, I don't want to take no picture with you.
Yeah.
Where was you at?
None of your business.
Okay.
And
there you go. That's good. I like that.
I was in the streets.
Boundaries.
Well, all right. Yes. Deaf God Chronicles, salute. And yes, Tiffany Haddish is motherfucking masculine as fuck, bro. Yo, just hilarious. She sound like she sound like a dude though, too, bro. Yeah, there's some. I'm sorry, modern day sisters, man. Y'all fucking sounding masculine as fuck, bro.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Y'all be talking some bitch shit, but still be fucking dudes. Damn shame. And we really don't care what the fuck these folks gotta say. Like, what I just like is that these old hoes, they just be illustrating they're crazy. They're like she said, she want to show her crazy. Like you just show your sanity. How about that? You don't have to show people you're crazy. That's just an excuse. That's just an excuse for bad behavior. Her crazy. No wonder a fucking comment left your ass. But hey, you know, I guess people want to live their life their own way, right? But we do got some things that we do need to discuss, though. I'm gonna pull it up. And we're definitely gonna have a show tomorrow, so you know. But I did want to go over a couple things. Where's that? Where's that? Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, all right, now I got some stuff for y'all. Where's it at? And by the way, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I'll put up a couple things for y'all. Oh, check this out.
Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. Yo, come on, Yo, come on, bro. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga. What the fuck? Emotional damage. This nigga wildin'. Yo, I'm Yo, I'm asleep. You got me fucked up, huh? Yo. Yeah. It ain't gonna happen. You a bad bitch, huh? What the fuck you got a camera for?
We're here, you looking for Candyman, bitch.
Well, bitch, you was trying to fucking slash that boy's tires. And your ass did not get away with it. Trying to slash that boy's tires. Shit, he fucked your car up, bitch. The way he fucking stumped in that shit was probably a total loss. Because, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Her shit is fucking busted, G. Her shit done for. And what's crazy is, you know, unfortunately, you know, women don't have the sheer strength and the agility to even stop him from doing it. So she just had to watch him totally wreck her shit. Yes, Death Chronicles. That is definitely hella funny, bro. Got her ass. What else I got for y'all boys? Oh, yeah, we definitely got to talk about this. So the old sprinkle lady, right? So, you know, of course, we got the sprinkle and the drizzle. And this young woman, I think her name is Josie Shepherd. She was on Facebook, but I got this. This is her video. But check what she, like, do the woman really get the drizzle movement or not? I don't think they completely get it, but I think they're getting the point, though. They're getting the gist of it. Check it.
Gotta watch this.
Okay, let's clap it up. Round of applause for all and everybody who is just appalled by this drizzle. Okay, before y'all even think y'all know what I'm about to say, because you don't. I'm not appalled by it. Matter of fact, it doesn't even bother me. But what bothers me is the fact that y'all are in y'all bag over this. Like, y'all are so upset about this. And what I like to know is, when old girl was on that sprinkle movement, fulminating out the mouth, dogging our men out, talking all kind of trash about them, trying to put us on, give us tips and teach us how to train and move as if they were pets, a part of our lifestyle.
Ah, she ain't told no lie. One up for her. You know, it's the truth. See? So when men are saying the same thing, now they're crying because they can just not give a fuck and just do whatever the fuck they want. The reason why they're getting hurtful and getting mad is because, let's just be real, they can't whoop us. Women can't whoop men. Women cannot force men to, provide and protect them. And guess what? The fact that men are bucking, they don't like it. Truth is, women don't like equality. They like equal opportunity. No, not even equal opportunity. They like equal outcome. They want men to do the hard work and everything, and then turn around and still be, and still be at their beck and call. Fuck that. We ain't doing it.
Drizzle is supposed to be men embracing their soft era. And they got the term drizzle from a lady that goes around talking about sprinkle, like she just said. And I'm going to show you a clip of sprinkle.
You said men today want to get chased. Okay, call the police on man. Sprinkle. What are y'all talking about? Body count again? Who cares, sir? How many men have your mama slept with? What if this man told you that you should take down his number? I told him no, thank you, but why do they approach and suggest we contact them? I could take down your credit card number, sir. Let me get that. What does it mean if a man says he likes a somewhat submissive woman? And say, I like a somewhat wealthy man. Sprinkle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Like, and to be honest with you, I don't even know if her man is even wealthy. I think her man is well off. Like, the dude, I guess he got his shit together or whatever. But her weaves be fucked up. Matter of fact, other women were coming for her weave on her own live. Y'all could pull that up on YouTube. But other females, the sisterhood, other women in her comment section was coming for her busted ass, project mop looking ass weave on her head. Talking about she looked for a wealthy man. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Stop the cap. So you heard sprinkle. Now here's an example of drizzle.
All right, ladies. The men have decided if you can't beat them, join them. So drizzle to your sprinkle. Okay, at the end of the day, you told men that they were toxic just for being men. You told men that strength and macho behavior and all the rest of the things that come along with being a man, those things are all bad. Put them away. Okay, they said no problem. They have no problem being in their soft era. So I hope you're not concerned about who's going to be taking out the trash, because guys have decided you, princess, you get to take out the trash.
Uh-oh.
While we're talking about royalty, I hope you're not wanting to be a passenger princess, because these guys, they want that treatment too. Fair is fair, right? Anything you can do.
Well, I ain't gonna front. Baby girl, I ain't gonna lie. Baby girl, you pretty. You pretty as hell. But baby girl, you motherfucking right. The one thing you're wrong about, though, is that we do not want to be your passenger princess.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Why? Because we don't want to be a victim to an accident.
They can do? All right, well, they've decided to match your sass, and now they're embracing it. So I hope that you get everything that you wanted, because ladies, y'all have created some monster.
Let me know what you think about this soft guy era. Is it something that women brought upon themselves because of entitlement?
Y'all had no words for that. Y'all were hooting, hollering, cheering it up, sharing with your friends, tagging this person. You know, oh yeah, that's racist. Oh my God, this, that, and the third. But now that somebody else has started this drizzle movement, y'all got all the issues in the world.
It's almost like you reap what you sow. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? These men are starting to wake up. And they tired of giving you their money and you not valuing them. Ladies, I think the men are tired. Most men want to wine and dine you. End of the day, we got to start valuing each other. Men are valuable. Women are valuable. Quit treating each other like you're worthless.
Hold up. Wait a minute. We gotta address that statement that you just said, Miss Josie, whatever your name is, lady. No disrespect, but that's where I disagree with you with. I mean, for the most part, the gist of everything you said was right, and I agree with you. I do believe that, you know, that, actually, no, I disagree with your last statement. The last statement about how you just said about how we need to treat each other better. I disagree with that. You even said yourself that black men want to provide and protect. Most men want to provide and protect for a woman. So with that being said, let's not front. Most, most women do not even treat men well. And that's not even including the women of the community, because the women in the community do not treat their men very well. When most, we already know the statistics. I'm not even gonna go there. Y'all already done know. You already know what it is. I don't even have to even tell y'all. But just on the whole sprinkle thing, you can just kind of just tell that we're just used as a useful tool. And men are sick of this shit. Men are done with the bullshit. But for her to go and just turn around and just say that basically we just need to treat each other better, that's a cop-out, because what that's implying is that we're all treating each other rough. No, men are just treating women just based off of how women are treating men for the last 60 years, especially in the community. And the truth is, nothing's going to be fixed until they do that. Not until women are raised by fathers where women, learn to respect a man, because unfortunately, these husbandless women cannot teach their generation any better. And for you all just turn around trying to make it seem like she doesn't want to admit the fact that black women, especially black women and women in the whole, y'all drop the ball on men, especially black men. And at the end of the day, before she just say, women, y'all need to step your fucking game up, she wants to make it seem like everybody messing up. No, it's the women, yo, straight up.
We need each other. Here's another clip.
When women started getting this super independent, I don't need no man mentality, what did men do? They started acting like that women didn't need no man, right? And of course, I'm not talking about all men. I'm just talking about the men who fall into that category. And you are INDEPENDENT. So when you get to the point I'm talking about sprinkle, and using men for money and not loving them, right? And not wanting to have actual relationships with them, but them just taking care of you, them just tricking on you essentially, what did you think was going to happen? They were going to follow the trend. Ladies, I wish you understood that if you wanted men to act a certain type of way, that you have the power to control that.
We would just treat each other.
See? But what's crazy? Do you notice that old girl, the one girl? You know what's crazy? Her segment of it was so short, but guess what? She was short and sweet. Ooh, baby, I like you short and sweet. She went straight to the facts. She was straight up. Essentially, it's the woman who's fucking up. And that's what she basically pointed out to. But guess what? The other girl, the other lady, this Josie lady, didn't like that. So she was quick to kind of add, Why don't we start treating each other better? Nope. So let's run back what Sister Soldier had to say again.
Want to wine and dine you. End of the day, we got to start valuing each other. Men are valuable. Women are valuable. Quit treating each other like you're worthless. We need each other.
I give her the benefit of the doubt, only because her profile picture is her and like her dude all hugged up. So I kind of feel like that she might be married. I didn't look into her business, but I give you the benefit of the doubt because at least I know you're working with your dude who you got right now.
Here's another clip.
When women started getting this super independent, I don't need no man mentality, what do men do? They started acting like that women didn't need no man, right? And of course, I'm not talking about all men. I'm just talking about the men who fall into that category. And you are INDEPENDENT. So when you get to the point I'm talking about sprinkle, and using men for money and not loving them, right? And not wanting to have actual relationships with them, but them just taking care of you, them just tricking on you essentially, what did you think was going to happen? They were going to follow the trend. Ladies, I wish you understood that if you wanted men to act a certain type of way, that you have the power to control that.
We were just...
See? Now, watch what old girl's going to say. She didn't say necessarily homegirl was wrong, but in her own way, because I guess here's the thing, YouTube and Facebook and all this shit, it's all a business. These people are trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Unlike me, some of these people are doing this shit full time. You know what I'm saying? One day soon I will be able to be doing this shit full time, but until then, you gotta make this bread. You feel me? I gotta make this bread. I gotta make my bread on the road. Anyway, beside all of that, she is just catering to her audience because she knows most of her viewers are women. See, she's bringing up the discussion, but she's really basically standing between the road. And what did they say? When you stand in between the road, you're bound to get hit.
Treat each other right, we wouldn't even have to worry about these movements. I feel like this younger generation has lost the value of a true relationship.
Don't try to just pass the buck to the younger generation like it's their fault. They were taught by your mothers and grandmothers, not to respect black men and not to give us any love. Just, cracking the whip and making us a useful tool. Unfortunately, black men haven't experienced much love, from most women, especially from wives. That's why I say, that's why I guess there's the saying, girlfriend's always better than a wife, because, a woman's willing to deal with you just as a girlfriend, even if it's long term versus just being a wife. Because a wife, when she gets what she wants, that's when she's gonna, that good old bait and the switch gonna come in. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams.
Sprinkle, drizzle. Let me know what you think. Drop your comments. Don't forget to hit that like, share, comment, follow. You know what to do. Let's go.
Like I said, man, I already stated my problem. My problem is the fact that, these sisters who want relationships for black men and black women to prosper and to be repaired, they're not willing to tell the truth to their sisters. And that's kind of why a lot of misbehavior goes bad in the community. No one's willing to correct each other's behavior unless it is some type of financial benefit to it, unfortunately. So, drizzle, my nizzle. We're going to do it all dizzle. Anyway, once again, it's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. I'm out this piece, man. Gone.